Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. It's Z and Annalie. I'm Z, and today Annalie is at school. Today our topic is divine feminine energy and how I tapped into mine. Number one, God is the leading guiding force of everything of my life, and so that's definitely how I tapped into my feminine energy. Number one. Okay, so I've always been raised in a church from when I've always lived with my mom, and then when I lived with my dad for a little bit, we've always gone to church, and our entire family is led and guided by God. So God is number one, and I never really knew that I had a lot of masculine energy until recently. The topic of divine feminine energy is really potent. So everybody is trying to tap into their feminine energy because I believe with being close to the Bible and everything that's going on in the world right now, we're learning that we're supposed to be together. We are supposed to be with a mate. We are supposed to be married, and in the eyes of God, that is beautiful. And so when men tap into their divine masculine energy and women in their divine feminine energy, then together we are unstoppable. We are just so amazing. You are so powerful together when you are both into your divine energies. It is just such a beautiful thing. So that is number one. And divine feminine energy in general, is a set of specific traits considered to be the opposite of traits associated with masculine energy. So men in their masculine energy and women in our divine feminine energy. Women, every time I think of women, since I've been watching Mystic Mommy or It's J Baby 1, y'all go look her up on YouTube. I'm actually going to link her website in the description because that's where I got my beautiful Christine Prosperity bracelet. And ever since I've been wearing this bracelet, I just feel so divinely feminine and prosperous. And I've been getting a lot of feedback on my YouTube, and this is something that I'm really focusing on right now. So I just feel really great in this energy and in this aura right now. So one thing I used to always do with being in masculine energy is I used to really overwork myself and thinking that was okay, because I see, and as a lot of you see, a lot of single moms do that constantly, and so, you kind of learn from what you see. Shout out to all of the hardworking women out there. I just would give one tip is to, tap into our divine feminine energy and work hard on ourselves and within. And I used to be always impatient and angry and just worrying, and that's really masculine energy, and that's not my job. And so you have to just let that go and let life flow. You're in the best space and the best aura, and you're able to smile more and laugh more and just be peaceful because you're not worrying, you're not stressed, you're letting life happen as it's supposed to, just like a woman does. And so women are supposed to thrive. That's what our true feminine energy is. We are deep connectors. That's why girls, we can talk forever. We are true connectors. We are true nurturers. And this is in the Bible. You can find these verses in the Bible about being a true connector in Genesis chapter 2, verse 18. You can find verses on women being true nurturers in Psalms, and in Isaiah, and in Thessalonians, and in Titus. And I'll try to link the exact verses and chapters in the description or in the comments below. Vulnerability is a true feminine quality. And like I said, guys, I am still working on this, just like you. I'm always working to just be a better person. I feel like I say that a lot on this channel, but always just trying to be better and do better. And I actually learned a lot trying to find information for this video, because I was like, how exactly have I? And I had to go back and retrace my steps of, oh yeah, I did this. And it's a lot of healing. It's a lot of healing from past traumas and just life. I feel like we say traumas a lot, and it may be some traumatic, but it's just life, you know, just learning and growing through the lessons of life. And some of them are really hard. So being beautiful is a true feminine quality, and you find that in 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 3 through 5. And it says, this one really stuck with me because, as y'all know, I braid hair, and I'm a licensed cosmetologist and a licensed cosmetology instructor. And it says, your adornment must not be merely external, braiding the hair and wearing gold jewelry or putting on dresses, but let it be the hidden person of the heart with the imperishable quality of a gentle, quiet spirit, which is precious in the sight of God. And that is just so beautiful, and that really spoke to me, because as much as I try to beautify myself, beautify my daughter, my sister, my mother, my family, my friends, and all of my wonderful, amazing clients, it is more about my heart, of the passion that I have within it. And I pray to never lose that. I pray to always let that shine, number one, even through all of the tough times and the things that go through life. I know in 2019 and graduating and being a cosmetologist, knowing that I've been braiding for years, but I actually have a title under my name now and I can run a salon, I expected 2020 to be so prosperous in such a different way. And the way the Lord slowed us down with the pandemic and us being home and not being able to do hair like I thought I would, and just life is something else. And so I was in a very masculine energy in that time because life was not happening the way I just thought it was supposed to. After going to school and just knowing I'm going through this time, I'm going through this time, I'm going through this time, so that next year I'm going to not be struggling like this. And I just kind of rushed, and like I moved right out of my grandma's house as soon as I graduated, and I found a home, and then the pandemic hit, and you just can't, you know, I wasn't able to pay bills like I thought I was because of the pandemic. It's crazy. I never expected it. I could not have predicted it. I thought life was going to be grand and amazing. I have this wonderful clientele that I'm going to be able to give all my time to, that I've been kind of neglecting for a year while going to college, and life just does exactly what it wants to do. And so the fact that you can just go with the flow, I feel if I could have just gone with the flow of 2020 after, you know, just allowing that to happen, instead of fighting with it more, I could have had a much more successful and prosperous 2020 and carried on into 2021. Same, I feel like as soon as I finished my instructor's semester, I wanted my license. I wanted to be able to teach. I wanted to be able to make big girl money, instructor money, and cosmetologist money, to be able to provide for me and my daughter, instead of just letting life flow, instead of just enjoying the time and the divine feminine energy that life is allowing us to have. I get to have beautiful moments with my mother and my grandmother and my sister and my daughter, and it's just such an amazing time, even though all of that estrogen can be very overpowering at times, as you could imagine. It is still so beautiful, and I'm still so thankful for it. And the more that I pray and I tap into my divine feminine energy, I'm able to realize how beautiful and how amazing being a woman is, and how amazing and beautiful it is to just let life flow and to just be grateful and to just pray for everything. And it is so much harder when you're fighting with it, when you're just like, yeah, but I've worked hard and I deserve it right now. It's just not gonna come, and that energy is not gonna bring good things. And so you just have to let life flow in the divine feminine way, and let Mother Nature and Mother Earth do their thing, because they're going to. And you have to have the serenity to know what you can change and know what you can't change, and what you should be worried about and what you should not be worried about at all. And as reading and praying, reading the Bible and praying, We learn that worrying is not what God wants for us. He does not want us to worry. He wants us to be peaceful people and know that everything is going to come in due time, as it should. So like I said, just going over how I tapped into my divine feminine energy and how you can tap into yours. Number one, praying, being into my Bible and really researching what I need to work on. Trying to be, how can I be better? And being thankful for every second of me being better and of the people around me and of everything around me. Just being thankful and grateful. That's how you have the most peaceful life, and that is the most divine feminine way. It's just being so peaceful and happy and smiling and being nurturing, and life will come as it should. Everything you need, you have. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for watching, because I don't know what I would do without all of you here. I don't know how I would keep going without people commenting on my videos and liking them and subscribing. I'm so thankful and I'm so grateful, and I pray to continue to bring you the content that is needed and that is knowledgeable and that is helpful. So focusing on myself, focusing on reading the Bible and praying, being raised in a church, that has always helped me tap into my feminine energy. Having my daughter, that helped me have tapped into a lot of feminine energy. I knew after I had her, like, I've always been such a hard worker, but after I had her, like, I didn't want to go back to work. It was very hard for me to want to go back to work because I just wanted to nurture her, and I knew I was the only one who could nurture her in the best possible way, and I just wanted to be around her 24/7. I was like, I can be a stay-at-home mom, like, I can do this. I can be the best cleaner, the best cook, the best nurturer, teacher, everything. And so life happens like it's supposed to, though. So I wasn't able to be a stay-at-home mom. That's when I got my Class B CDL and I started driving a bus, and I got to be around a lot more children all the time, and that was a beautiful learning lesson in itself. And so after going to cosmetology school, that also helped me continue to tap into my feminine energy, because you're around all of these beautiful people all the time who just want to learn and be beautiful within themselves, and so that always helped me be feminine. And now being an instructor, learning how to teach those people who want to be beautiful and who want to go out in the world and help other people be beautiful and feel beautiful and take care of their body, take care of their skin, their hair, and their nails. That continues to make me want to learn and teach and grow into the best person I can be, and the best person I can be is the woman I'm supposed to be. And so you can't be a masculine woman. It just doesn't work like it's supposed to. And so, like I said, getting back into the Bible now, that's helped me actually see like what God wants for us women to be: feminine and beautiful and nurturing and just passionate and loving and caring. And I know some of you may know a woman out there who just reminds you of such beauty and grace and just precious divine feminine energy, and they have that, and they're a wonderful mother, they're a wonderful wife, they're just a wonderful person in general, and they just exude such beautiful feminine energy that is only planted by the seeds of God. And you can just see it, you just feel it in their aura, you feel it when you're around them. So comment down below the name of somebody, tag them, send this to them, and let them know that their divine feminine energy has helped you, and that it's such a beautiful aura. And just thank them for being the divine person that they are. Thank you. And focusing on myself with, like I said, going to school these years, with having this salon, it's been really hard to focus on myself. I realized my energy used to be 75%, if not 90%, on other people majority of the time, because that's the profession I'm in. And so learning how to find balance within that. Shout out to my boyfriend. I'm not gonna say his name. I wonder if I've said his name in any of the other videos, but I'm not gonna say his name yet. Y'all will see him very soon. But y'all will see him as a husband and not as a boyfriend. Just stay tuned for that. Shout out to him for, he's a Libra, and Libras do bring balance in life. And I have a lot of Libras in my life, and I'm so thankful for them. Shout out to Bethany, Maris. I have a lot of beautiful, balanced people who just love me, and I'm so thankful for you. Thank you so much. And so, those are the main things that have helped me tap into my feminine energy, and I'm continuing to tap into my feminine energy, continuing to knock down the masculine wall that was built up over life and over the things that I've had to conquer in life, and just learning how to be so comfortable in this energy and with this person. It's a learning and growing process. Comment down below if you're learning and growing, and what you're learning and growing through, and what I can help you learn and grow through too. And thank y'all so much for being here. I really didn't expect this video to be that long, but you know, you just gotta say what the Lord has for you to say. So, thank y'all so much for being here. Like I said, please comment down below and let me know what you want to see next, because y'all help me. I'm so thankful for y'all. Thank you for being here. Drink your water. Drink your water, eat your vegetables, pray, and be thankful. Be merry. Tell somebody you love them today. Smile at someone today. Laugh. Find something that makes you laugh. Like, I don't watch TV. I used to not watch TV like at all before my boyfriend, because I lost that type of entertainment in life. Like, it was all just business and making things happen. And tapping into my feminine energy with finding him and just trying to be a better person in life, I'm able to laugh more and smile more and be thankful more. And I'm so thankful to be here today. Thank you guys. I'm so thankful for y'all. Thank y'all for being here. And like I said, y'all thank somebody else and laugh and just be happy, be thankful, because life is crazy and life is hard. But life is also what you make it. Remember that. Peace.